the narrative was already changing ahead of the Iraq War. But what the Iraq War, the 9/11 and the Iraq War created, and it's perfectly natural. You've got to accept that there were, the attack on the Twin Towers created a fear of Muslims, fear of Islam. There was a sense, is there going to be an attack here in Britain? And there was the terrible events of 7/7 and other attacks on British soil. Now, and it created irrational hatred, but that's natural again. And in those circumstances, you need politicians and public figures to lead and say, actually, this is what is the Muslim community as a whole is a peace-loving group. And of course, anybody who commits a violent act or a terrible act of terrorism like 7/7 is going to be punished. And we do need to have a strategy to deal with it. The problem is that it's been used to stigmatize an entire community. And the concepts which are used, poorly thought out, they're without any scientific provenance, and they're used almost maliciously against the Muslim community to stigmatize people who are not committing violence. And one of the things which I think has been particularly distorted is this term Islamist. Islam is a peaceful religion, and to use this term Islamist to inspire suspicion and fear of our fellow citizens is reckless and irresponsible, and that unfortunately has become part of the language of the governing elite now in Britain.